Hi everybody, you are watching this video because you are ready for another Pixlr.com photo editing challenge. We're going to continue using shapes and text in our digital artwork. What we're going to do right now is we're going to learn how to take a picture and kind of make that picture fit within the shape of a word. So let's go ahead and let's start a brand new canvas, create new, full HD, and scroll down to the create button. We have one layer right now, an empty background layer, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill that empty background layer with color. So there's a little colorful circle down here. Let me see if I can move this out of the way. Perfect. There's a little colorful circle down here, and we want it to be white right now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK because I have white. I'm going to grab my paint bucket tool, my fill tool, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the background with white. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The next thing I'm going to do is grab my text tool. I'm going to click. I'm going to say add new text layer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to type a place I would like to visit. I would love to go to Ireland. That is where my ancestors came from, and I would really like to go and see some of the landmarks and sites there eventually in my life. All right, I'm going to change the font because I don't really love this font. And I'm going to start looking for one that's like pretty bold, pretty like thick letters. I don't want something that's super skinny and light. I want something that has a lot of space, like I like this lot. Okay, and I'm gonna make those words black. So there's a color fill right there, and here I go. I'm also going to sort of play with the size of everything here. Back to my text tool, double click it. Make the size a little bit smaller so it fits on my page. Something right around there. Okay, perfect. So now I have my text and it's on my page, white background, black text. Easy peasy. The next thing I'm going to do is a little interesting. We haven't done this before. Is I need to go up to my layer drop-down menu and I have to choose this option here called rasterize layer. What this is going to do is it's going to turn my text from text into a picture. I'm not going to be able to change my text after I click this button. So make sure your text is exactly how you want it before you do this. I'm happy, so I'm going to click rasterize layer. Now turned my image into, my text into an image rather, sorry. So why did I do that? Well, now I can do some other things to my text, like I can stretch out my text to really fill up the page. I can, if I wanted to, I could start making like adjustments to my text. I could erase part of my text if I needed to, but I don't want to do that, so I'm going to undo. All right, so I rasterize my text. I am going to sort of stretch it out till it fills up the whole page here. Perfect. All right, I'm going to merge these two layers together. I'm going to merge the white layer and the text layer. So I'm going to go to the three dots and click merge down. And so now they're one thing. Head to the internet and I'm going to look up an Ireland landscape. I'm going to sort of look around till I find one I like. I like this one here with sort of the Cliffs of Moher, I believe they're called. I'm going to do a two-finger click, copy the image, and then paste it into Pixlr. Stretch that out till it covers everything, and I'm going to hide that layer for now. use my magic wand tool. I'm going to click. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. I'm on the wrong layer, so Control D. I need to make sure I'm on my Ireland layer so that I can click the white space. It's going to select all of the white space for me. Looks like I also have to add to my selection. See how I just changed from new selection to add to selection so that I can go back and click on all these little in-between pieces on the R and the A and the D. Awesome, I have a really great selection here. I'm going to put my Ireland picture back. I'm going to highlight that layer and I'm going to hit delete on my keyboard. I have now, Control D, deselect. I have now placed an image of Ireland inside the word Ireland, which is a cool little effect for using text and image. All right, go ahead and have some fun. Let me know if you're having any trouble.